Yo, welcome back to the BST4 channel. Winners, what's going on? What's happening, man? Listen, thank you guys for checking out the channel. I really do appreciate it. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, check out some more videos coming up. Well, today, man, we doing rim stuff. As you guys seen inside of the YouTube community that posted some pictures of the rims, trying to figure out what's going on with the car and everything else. Now, with these rims here, it's going to need spaces because it's knocking right on here. Now 18s would do nicely because it'd probably be a little high and just get right over it, but it needs spacers. No big deal. Now, you know, there's a few things that rub and everything. It doesn't rub on this either, but everything else seems like a go with these rims. I do like this color on the car. Most of you guys prefer the black version, but I do like these, but the black version is probably more suited. Now we're going to switch these rims and put them in the rear, and then we're going to check out, see what's going on over there. All right, we jacked that joint up, man. The rims are looking pretty daggone tasty on here. I'm serious. It looks good on it. If you look at it, this could be the rim for you. Now, if you look at it like this, it damn sure looks like an Impala. Like, you know, the SS ones that everybody really likes, it shares the same damn shape. If you really, really look at it, it damn sure does, but the Impala is better looking. But it's bigger, you know, a little bit more spunkier. But anyway, man, we got a few new parts. We see that it got a brake hose, which is great, but also there is an effed up part right underneath there. And you guys see it. You probably don't know what you're looking at, many of you, but you know what it is. Something happened and it wasn't good. So we know we need to change that. And I do need to change and put an LSD, aka traction lock for Ford, in this car here, man. So, you know, we need a lot of things to do. I mean, even the interior needs to be tightened up. I didn't buy much of anything yet. You know, you see it. Those who are new watching, you see there is 3 pedals down there because there is that over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the Maverick and show you that these rims are not going to be the ones for the Maverick. These are. So with these, they look a lot better. So with the combination with the front rim, as I mentioned on the post, I do not like how the front rim sits, but I do like the rear. So these rims will sit out very close. It can take it. You know what I mean? We just gotta poke it out. That's just what it is. So we do have our rim selections on our cars, but these rims here, we definitely like these. I mean, they could have worked on this Vic here, but we're gonna roll with the chrome billets on here. Just gonna stick with that. Not gonna switch and change it around. We're just gonna keep it like this. And if you care to know what these are 18 by 10s all the way around. My fronts are 235/50 R18s, and then in my rears, you know, 18 by 10, of course, we have 265/45 18s. So it's a little bit higher in the front, a little bit lower in the back, only because I had the stuff that, you know, that rim had to go up underneath there. That was the only way I could do it, be able to bubble the tire. But if I, you know, if you look at it, if I made a lower profile, it would look so stupid. So I wanted a higher profile to keep some meat on there, and you know, it just worked out better that way. So that's what we're working with at the time. Now with the Maverick, I have not wired this thing up. I mean, if you want to go and take a look with me, let's go ahead and check this whole thing out. That's a lot of stuff to do. You know, I got to wire everything up. The box is over there. The ignition is working, which is great. That's why I need to finish the car underneath. As far as I didn't do the drive shaft yet. Got sidetracked a little bit. So I want to give respect to my boy right there, Richard. Your name has been in the video all through the whole video. You know why, brother, because you gave a donation to the channel, and I do appreciate it, and I appreciate it more than you guys think, because you guys don't have to do this, but I do appreciate it. But man, it just, gosh, man, You guys really just don't know, man. It's humbling, and I'm so thankful. Even with this car here, man, Vincent came out and he said, come and pick up this car, and I went out there and I picked it up. Then Brian, see, I got your name now, Brian. Then Brian donated a transmission for this car, and I put it in, and then I got all the other parts and put it all together, and to make this car into a 5-speed and everything, it only cost the channel $310. And that's what Build Something TV is all about. Taking junk stuff and make it into something that's functional. That's what this channel is all about. And do it on a mega budget. Not like buy a rusty car out of a junkyard and go into a parts catalog and get a whole bunch of new parts and dump it into a old car. That's not how we roll. What I have done is I have donated to a channel because I wanted to see how he interacted with his people. He doesn't interact with them. People during this time don't have money like that to give. If someone's giving a little bit of something towards something that you're doing, your passion, and they're supporting your passion in some kind of way, you have to reciprocate the goddamn gratitude in some kind of way, and these people are not doing it. They think that they're owed. Nobody's owed anything in this world. They go about their day like they're being owed, which is crazy. Enough of that, man. But if you guys are looking at this wiring on this car, it is like, I chopped it down a few, but I got a few wires that needed to be extended and routed. I mean, I've been doing it. You can't do this 1000%. You go in, you do a little bit, you label, you test, but if I had a gas tank, I would have been doing this car already, because I had gas lines. I would hooked up the fuel pump, make sure the fuel pump is working, and blah 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 blah. Then I can be able to do it. But I only can go so far with no gas tank. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't gotten to this. Plus, I want it outside too. So I've been wanting to change the seat positioning on that seat there. Crown Vic seat got to go in there, but I need to change the positioning. So there's a lot of little different things that I've been trying to work on with this car, and it's just tough.
Soon after.
Right now with this car, it is loud. Some of you guys dig it, but I really don't, man. It's just too loud for me. That steering is so like wavy, but it's rocking though, man. I dig it still. No burnout, no burnout. I know you guys heard that in that daggone car, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have to tackle that. So there's no suspension first. That's that. We gotta tackle that noise, so we know that it's over there on the passenger side, more than likely. We don't know what it is at the moment, but I don't smell gas. So if it's a slight miss, that's got to be fuel injected related. If it had smelled like gas, then we know that it's a spark issue. So we'll try to deal with it. It almost sounds like a manifold leak, but there is no downpipe on it, so it shouldn't sound like that, if you understand what I'm saying. So what we're going to do is, in the next video, we're going to be tackling that, man. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Build Something TV, man. Hope you guys were enlightened in some kind of way. Please, if you would like to drop a donation to the channel, click the link in the description box or in the comment section. There should be a link there that can direct you to the donation page. And again, thank you so much for watching. We're going to get to this car as quick as possible, and I want to thank LMR. They're not a sponsor, but I want to thank LMR for giving up some good cheap parts, for even giving people like me an opportunity to get those kind of parts, man. I do appreciate it. And also, when you guys are building something, you end up with something like this in your home. Now I gotta go deal with this and pipe broke, and it just messed everything up. I mean, everything is on the ground. It's just a complete mess. Bills, they ain't gonna get paid because they're wet, and this is what we got to deal with. So you guys got to stay focused and keep building despite of what's going on around you, because this keeps your sanity sometimes, but this will make a huge delay in your car building. See you next time.